When I asked you a few months ago on my Instagram page, what do you wish you had known before going to Mykonos? The number one answer was, I should have rented a car. And yes, I 100% agree with that, for three reasons. Taxis are super expensive, like 40 euros for a short ride, while renting a car will be 50 euros per day for a manual, 70 for an automatic, so money-wise, it's a no-brainer. 2, buses are super overcrowded in the high season, really annoying. And 3, there are quite a few places you can't reach by bus, like the Armenistis Lighthouse, for instance, the amazing Kiki's Tavern up north, the 180 bar just outside of Mykonos town, this amazing viewpoint of the city, or that one, even better. I'm going to leave the GPS coordinates of these 2 viewpoints you just saw down below. But so yeah, I absolutely recommend renting a car in Mykonos. But there are 3 things you should be aware of before you start driving there. 1, roads are pretty decent, good pavement, but from time to time you'll have to drive stuff like this. Very narrow and steep, so be prepared for that. 2, there can be some traffic jams around Mykonos town, especially on the road coming from the airport, just after a plane landed, or on the road coming from the port just after a ferry has arrived. So try to avoid these roads, or just use Google Maps GPS. It'll know where traffic is bad right now, and it'll suggest a faster way. And this brings me to my 3rd point. Can you trust Google Maps? Well, it's like Santorini. 80% of the time, it's working just fine, but sometimes it'll send you on a super sketchy road, unpaved, just to save like 10 seconds. So if the road signs you see say something else than Google, follow the sign. Alright, let's talk about parking now. There are 2 free parking lots in Mykonos town. One up here next to the old port, and one down here next to the Fabrika bus station. I'm leaving the GPS coordinates down below. You should always be able to find a spot in one of those 2. Now, if you're staying in Mykonos town, mind that you will still need to walk for like 10-15 minutes to reach your hotel, because these parking lots are not very central. If you want to park closer to your hotel, then you can use one of the many valet parking lots that are everywhere, but those are charged, usually around 20 euros for one day. And just to make it clear, a valet parking is a place where you need to leave your car keys so that they can reposition the cars constantly in order to use more space. So 1, don't be shocked when they ask you for the keys, that's perfectly normal. And 2, have in mind it's possible that some bumps and scratches have appeared on your car when you come to pick it up. And that's why I recommend you always get full coverage for your car rentals in Greece. Oh, and in case you didn't know, the vast majority of Mykonos town is pedestrian. You can't drive there. So if your hotel is in the heart of Mykonos town, the nearest possible valet parking will still be like 5 minutes on foot. You'll never be able to find a parking just in front of your door. Now, regarding the beaches, that's very straightforward. Pretty much every beach has a parking lot just next to it, free of charge. And that's one of the big reasons why cars are so useful in Mykonos. Beaches are so easy to reach by car, much more efficient than buses. Alright, now, how do I recommend you book your rental car in Mykonos? Well, like for Santorini, the best way, in my opinion, is to use rentalcars.com. I'll leave my affiliate link down below in case you want to support the channel. You're going to write where you want to pick up the car. If you're arriving by plane, you'll write Mykonos Airport. And if you're arriving by ferry, you'll write Mykonos Newport. Fill in the dates and hours and then click search. Now, immediately scroll down until you reach the list of suppliers and you're going to select those 3. Auto Union, Hertz, and Sixt. These are the 3 rentals that are present both at the airport and the ferry port. And even more importantly, these are the ones with the best reputation in Mykonos. I asked you a few weeks ago on Instagram what rentals you had used in Mykonos and how it went. And well, there were a few horror stories amongst the testimonials for sure. And the only rentals that no one had anything bad to say on were those 3. Now, if you're arriving or departing in the middle of the night, the 2 only rentals that are working 24/7 in Mykonos are Hertz and Auto Union. Don't count on Sixt. And by the way, Auto Union is extremely affordable, cheaper than nearly all other rentals, even the crappy ones. So if they still have some available cars when you're going through the booking process, I'd go for them. And of course, guys, don't forget to take full protection insurance. It's so easy to get a few scratches on the car, and while full coverage costs you like 12 euros per day, if you don't take it, 3 scratches immediately means something like 500 euros. So don't risk it. So yeah, my affiliate link to rentalcars.com is down below. Now, if you also plan on renting a car in Santorini, you can check out this video. And regarding Mykonos, don't miss out on this wonderful day trip to Delos Island. It's one of the best tours I've ever been on. And there you go. That's it for today. Hope you liked it. See you in the next one. Bye.